Well, welcome back. We've been talking about Blackhawk Ministries, both the church and the school, and everything they're doing there, and their big celebration that's coming up, celebrating 50 years. So let's talk about that a little bit. Why do this?
Yeah. So we definitely believe that we said honor, celebrate, anticipate. That's our theme for the 50-year anniversary, and certainly we want to honor what has come before us. We wouldn't be here without that. We want to celebrate that. But just as big, and really in my heart, just as important, most important, is the anticipate part. We believe that God's going to just be getting started as we enter this next 50 years. The best days are ahead of us, and we wouldn't have a Light the 1-5 vision that starts with John 1-5 and starts in our zip code 46815. We believe if we can't go across our streets, how then will we go around the world? And so we want to plant life groups, small groups of people that not just study the Bible, but outwardly focus on the world around us in our 15 surrounding zip codes, surrounding the 46815. But we've also identified globally, not just local, but globally 15 regions. The different world religions dominate, and there are different views, different people, different everythings, and so we want to have an impact and an influence in all of those regions very strategically with partners that we either send. So we're really blessed with that, and so it's the 1-5 vision that we have, Light the 1-5, that really is the heartbeat behind why do a celebration, so that we can really anticipate and keep going.
I love how the number just translates to everything. That's very cohesive. Well done. I think that's great. And I am guessing people watching are kind of like, I'm excited for that. You know, I want. So let's say somebody's watching. They're like, I'm interested in this. I want to know more, but I'm going to be gone the week of September 8th. Or let's hopefully after today it sells out and you don't have any tickets left for those 2 nights. How can people get more information? How can they get involved at Blackhawk?
It's a great question. The how part to the why of our vision, which is Light the 1-5, is we've nailed it down to 3 words. It's gather, connect, go. We believe in gathering together. We do that on a weekly basis, 9 and 10:45, 2 services on Sundays. We have life groups, which are small groups of people where you can study the Bible together, grow together, lean on each other, celebrate. And then go, which is serve, find a place to serve. And so you can do that any week at Blackhawk, any day of the week, going to our website, finding a group, showing up on a Sunday. There's a seat for everybody at Blackhawk.
Well, on a side note, if somebody's involved in another church or they're going to another church, you still think that's great. You want everybody.
We're all on the same team.
That's exactly right. But you just said something that hit me a little bit right between the eyes, because I've not been as great as we used to. I've not been. You have to get involved. You can't just come on a Sunday morning, sit in the pew, and not be involved in your church.
That is our heart. It really is. It's to not just to be known, but to know others, and it takes work to do that. It takes work to be seen, but it takes even more work to get involved and do something with what God has given us, which is His grace and His love, and how could we just sit on that as our heart? So we're an outward-focused church and want to continue building that.
Well, I love it. I love the life groups. I think that just helps people do life better, for sure. Run down, again, the logistics for us. The week of September 8th. We got 40 seconds.
All right, so Sunday is our kickoff, 10:30 services start, then 12 to 4 we have our block party. That's just for the community. A lot of events that'll be going on during that time. On Monday night, 7 to 9 is our reunion concert, and then we have identical services start at 6 p.m., doors open at 5:30, where you will be able to hear from all of the pastors, and then Pastor Jeremiah will be speaking to us those 2 nights as well.
Well, it will be a fantastic week, I am sure of that. And I love the fact that you are celebrating the past, but anticipating the future. And seeing how you can reach out and be in our community. Fort Wayne appreciates that. Make sure that you go to the website and get your tickets. You can also find out any other information you would like about Blackhawk Church or the school. We'll be right back.